Hello and welcome to Mediacafe Travel. Remember to subscribe at the red button below or on the bottom right hand corner of this video. Today we are showcasing the House of Blues lunch experience at Mandalay Bay. The famous House of Blues is located at Mandalay Bay Resort Casino. This of course is one of the 11 House of Blues locations in the United States. The very first House of Blues was opened in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1992. That may seem odd because it's associated with Southern food and the blues, but the founder was a huge fan of blues and Southern style since he was originally from Tennessee. The original location was actually a converted house, hence the name House of Blues, but most of the other venues are large spaces because the House of Blues is a very estimable concert venue as well as a restaurant and bar. In fact, the House of Blues concert venue is now managed by Live Nation. And so they bring quality concerts to all of their facilities across the country. As you can see, there is a whole lot of music memorabilia available to buy at the House of Blues gift shop as you enter or exit the gift shop before eating at the restaurant. There are t-shirts, there's posters, there's even albums that you can buy, and of course lots of t-shirts and many legendary rock performers, even hats, and the Blues Brothers with that House of Blues theme going on. You can see the Blues Brothers memorabilia as well. But this is certainly a place with a lot of eclectic music memorabilia. And again, you can take a look at it before you go dining or on your way out. As you can see, there is a unique dining area here at the Las Vegas House of Blues. It's got a stage, an indoor tree in the dining area, and lots of seating, and double tiers actually on the seating. The bar is not far away from the dining area. We're going to look at that in a minute. Of course, the decor of the bar is very much inspired by New Orleans, and the menu has some Bayou inspirations as well as general Southern cooking. That includes barbecue and cornbread. The House of Blues is actually open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is actually open early as well as late. So breakfast starts around 7 a.m. until noon. Lunch goes from noon until 5 p.m. And then dinner goes from 5 p.m. until 11. And they also feature brunches. And brunches on Sunday is known as the Gospel Brunch. But here's sort of just an overview of the dining area, and that tree, of course, is the centerpiece of the whole dining area. We're going to show you the food very soon, but before we do that, let's take a little bit closer look at the bar, because the bar is very iconic, again, with that New Orleans design. we visited House of Blues at lunchtime, so you're going to see the lunch availability and what we ordered. As you look at the menu, you're going to see that nearly all the menu is Southern-centric, with some specific dishes associated directly with New Orleans. Things like barbecue brisket nachos, voodoo shrimp wings, Southern salads, also shrimp and grits, jambalaya, even Cajun chicken pasta, and the sandwiches, of course, also associated with sort of Southern cooking. But let's focus on the smokehouse, because I actually ordered the triple smokehouse, and so you're going to get to see exactly what that means. But here is tea, of course. This happens to be unsweet because in Las Vegas, iced tea is just unsweet tea. If you were in the South, it would be sweet tea automatically. But here you see the gumbo. This is New Orleans style gumbo. It is actually delicious. There's rice, obviously, underneath the gumbo. So very traditional New Orleans style seafood gumbo. And here is the jambalaya, which is a favorite of ours. This jambalaya is very delicious. It's very hot, actually. Some jambalaya is super hot. Some jambalaya is less so. This jambalaya is very hot. A lot of their dishes are actually hot. So this jambalaya has got a lot of heat to it, and it's delicious. It's sausage, andouille sausage and shrimp, and very, very well done. One of the better jambalayas out there. And now let's talk a little bit about the smokehouse. So the triple, you can get a couple of sides, baked beans and coleslaw, as you can see here. And the triple features the fantastic ribs, half chicken, and brisket, along with a piece of cornbread and some Southern street corn. Now this cornbread is not their skillet cornbread. If you really want to try their cornbread, you need to order it separately, a skillet cornbread. But since this was going to be so big of a dish, we decided not to order the skillet cornbread. This piece of cornbread was fine, but the full effect of their cornbread is skillet cornbread. And so you're going to want to order that. Now, you may like it more than Yardbird. We like it a lot, but it's not quite Yardbird. But as you can see, you can find some great Southern dishes, including barbecue, at the House of Blues. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Media Cafe Travel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.